think that's weird. Did they change it? I feel like hold on. Test the chat. See if it shows up. Okay, it is working. Okay, that's good. Alright, so let me check audio. Okay, it is working. Yeah, okay, so audio's working. And it looks like I can see the video. Okay, and YouTube's already doing its transcode. Okay. Okay. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay. So, I haven't played this game in a long time. I mean, I left off a long time ago when, well, all the stuff I've been doing earlier to see, like, what all they added, and I didn't realize they added this much content to the game. But there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm actually quite impressed with what they've done with this new zone. I didn't realize it to be this expansive. Okay. What's this event stuff? Oh yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that actually. How do I? Oh, I gotta teleport over there. Man, they added a ton of content though. Like, that's what happens. Like, I played this game. The last time where I was serious about playing this game was when Raiden Shogun was coming out. Okay, who's gonna play? We'll just get her to do this.
Yes.
See if I remember how to do this. Okay. I don't know if it's better to play this with a membrane keyboard or a mechanical one like this, because you hear the keys too much. Hey, Demon Stealth Dragon. Shiranui. Shiranui? What? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on Cray? Alright, I needed these. I needed these. You've been playing Vanguard Zero? Hold on, where's my... I figured he's not in Zero though, is he? He's not in Vanguard Zero yet. Soon though, probably in like well, I don't know if he's in the Japan one, but I haven't been paying much attention to Vanguard Zero in a while. I still log in and I still do my dailies. But I don't know, I recently came back to Genshin Impact and gacha games in general. Well, this is really the only one that I actually still play. I don't know, it's because they've added so much content that I decided to give it another try. I'm surprised how much of this stuff reminds me of Elden Ring, actually. It's not nearly as difficult as Elden Ring, but in terms of the world exploration, it's gotten a whole lot better. There's a lot of verticality to the world level design now. This new place, Enkanomiya, like I never even knew this place existed, because when I came back to the game, I had to rush. I had to play, I don't know how much you know about Genshin Impact, but like they added a lot of stuff. They added a lot of content to the game. They added a whole nother island here that I still, wait, why? That's kind of weird, why does it look like that? I thought I've explored all of this. Is there like a quest that I have to do? That's weird. There must be a quest that's locking me out of this. Cause I already did all this. Like I already explored all this whole area, so not really sure what the deal is there. Vanguard V brought back the reverse unit for the new clan collection. Oh, so can you lock things properly in that game? Because the thing about V series was they never actually had locked like as a mechanic for locking the opponent's stuff. Like I know you could lock your own stuff if you were playing like Messiah build, but you couldn't really lock the enemy's units. Why is this place like this? I thought I've already explored all this. Yeah, I've done these puzzles. I don't know, there must be some kind of quest that I messed up or I need to do, because I've already explored all of this. But for some reason now it's like this again? I don't know. I don't know, I didn't really like V-Series. I liked it when it first started, but I never really liked it as much as the original Vanguard. And I never really liked Premium, because Premium is just too chaotic. To me, Premium, it's interesting to play, but it's not, like, it's, how do I compare it? It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With, like, traditional format. It's like traditional format Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, you know, it doesn't really, I don't know, it's very... It's just weird, right? Like, you can tell, like, the people who make the cards did not intend for Premium to be a thing. Like, they never play tested Premium. Like, maybe they did, and they're just, you know, they shrug it off as, you know, whatever. I guess I'll do this area first. And just in case, I might need, what's her name, for this fight. Yeah, I might need Raiden Shogun for this. Oh, you know what? I think this needs to be nighttime. We'll have to shift it to dark. I like what they've done with this place, though. This mechanic where you essentially have to, interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, here they are. Alright, so we gotta do this at night. To open the seals. I think there's like 5 of them. Yeah. I don't know, do you play Overdress? Or just V-Series? Helios. Okay, basically, this guy tells his story, and now we have to fight. We're gonna have to do a challenge, a time challenge, which I barely made it on the previous one. I didn't realize how hard the fight would be. So this is why I'm bringing Raiden Shogun this time around. Because Sara isn't actually, like, the only thing on her, I have her in the group because she is an electro archer, and you kind of need, because this is considered Inazuma, even though we're underground, you have electro puzzles every now and then. There's also hydro one. Well, not really hydro, but it's, you kind of need to have like Kokomi and some electro in the group, whether it's the Traveler or you know, any of them basically. But ideally I like to bring an archer because a lot of these puzzles are range, or they're just easier to do with range. Okay, here we go. This is it, the trial. We'll start with her. Fully geared up, let's go. Oh, it's these things. See, like, this is the reason why. Wait, this time we have a minute. I think last time it was like, okay, it was a minute last time. Need to build up charge. Taser. Tase them. Freeze them. Tase them. Man, this is a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh, she missed. I'm gonna have to redo it. Almost like a stun lock him. There we go, we got him. I've opened like 80 treasure chests, more than 80 chests today to get all this stuff. Let's try to get caught up. Byaku Yakoku. I don't know how this ends. I don't know if this is gonna end, if the story arc ends in like another weekly world boss, or if it ends up being something else. Offerings of the temple. Okay. So now we kind of need to do this one. Oh, the Evernight one. Okay. You play Genshin Impact? Where does Vanguard? Or, okay, I guess, if you don't play Genshin Impact, do you play any other gacha games besides Vanguard? Or is Vanguard like the only one? Because I'll tell you, I never actually played any gacha games until Vanguard Zero. Vanguard Zero was actually... Vanguard Zero was really the only one, and the only reason why I played that game is because I play Vanguard, the actual card game, the TCG, and then so Vanguard Zero came out when the pandemic started, back in what, like April, May of 2020, and then like in September, October of the same year, that's when Genshin Impact came out. And I don't know, man. I feel like everybody being on lockdown for like half a year at least, if not more, pretty much 2 years, up to 2 years, or maybe even a little bit more than that. We'll call it like 20 months. I feel like gacha games really took off. I don't know why. At least in the West, they were always big in Asia, but not like this. Not like this. Now, granted, this game has kind of cooled down in the West. It's not nearly as popular in the West as it was a year ago, even. But it's still, I don't know. It's still a good game. Like the fact that there's content like this, just it's Breath of the Wild style. Where am I going? I don't even know where the other. Did I? Oh my god. Wow, that was big fail right there. I'm like, how did I only get half of them? I feel like... What the... Wow, I was not paying attention. Oh. But this game is weird, because it doesn't really play like your typical gacha game, except, in fact, you don't even really need the gacha, but the way they use FOMO tactics so much that, man, 40 seconds? 40 seconds? You kind of need to probably, like, isn't there one up here? What the? What? Huh? How are you supposed to do this? This is not like how I thought it was gonna be. And all this failing at jumping. I need a taller character. Unless there's something that I'm missing. There must be like an electric shortcut to teleport up there or something. Why? Oh my god. Okay, we have to redo it. I'm gonna have to eat something that gives me stamina, that makes my stamina last way longer, because that's ridiculous. Stamina, yeah, we need this. This is the first puzzle that is actually challenging. These sprint puzzles, because all the other ones are like, you get a full minute and it's like, it's just way easier. This is you get 40 seconds and the thing's like way over there. Okay. And they waste like the first 2 seconds on just showing you the thing. Why is she getting stuck on the thing? Why? What the? What am I doing wrong? Okay, there's some trick that I don't know. Obviously, either I need to make it be daylight, or there's some trick, because that's not how it's supposed to go. In fact, we don't really need her right now, because I'd rather have Noblesse, because the way that the party is set up. So we'll use Noblesse. Alright, I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one of these. Kokomi is actually one of the easiest characters to build. This is like very, very easy to build because all the artifacts that you thought were completely useless garbage are all of a sudden useful and actually have a purpose with her. No way. That's not what I want to do at all. Probably the best healer in the game. Wait, let's see. Whoa, whoa, there's like a maze. Somewhere around here, there's one of those sigils. There it is. So wait, can we just go... Can we go through without even solving it? Hold on. Wait a minute. So... Oh... See, this place this part of the game, like this area, has a very... It has a very Elden Ring vibe. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, I don't know why I can't get up there. Wait, did that change shape? Oh, it did. It's a different shape, isn't it? I think so. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna get full stamina for this. Alright, let's try it. Let's do this. See, for some reason, it's easier during the day. You can't go up there at night for some odd reason. I had a feeling it was gonna be some cheesy stuff like that. And then for this... Oh, wait a minute. So this one's gonna have to be night because there's nothing to collect during the day. Okay, this one is a more interesting puzzle. I like what they've done here, though. Like, this is... That's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess I don't see anything to move anything, so I'm gonna have to go back and reset the changes to day, and then see if I can move the walls during the day. Like the actual physical walls.
補給が完了したら出発しよう。
来
Place is pretty interesting though, I would say. Anyway, let me see. I need to go to this thing. I'm trying to clear this area. Or just story quest, at least. Is it down below me? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. There's a lot of stuff over here though. We need to grab these treasures. I wish there was a way to toggle Ayaka's dash so that she doesn't always have to dash that way. Okay, we need 2 Sealies. Okay, live. Okay, this guy's stuck. Can't get him until night or daylight. Okay, now the Sealy's free, and I bet he's gonna be one of the 2 that we need. I did not know any of this stuff was in the game. I did Chasm before I ever did this. So this is a big surprise. I don't even know when they added this content, to be honest. This whole underground zone. It's like somebody played Elden Ring and thought, that's a cool idea to include an entire underground world. I'm gonna add that. So that's what it seems like to me, at least. I don't know when this content came out. I don't know if it was this year. I don't know if it was last year. I know Chasm was this year, I think. I think Chasm was like 2 or 3 months ago. Let's see. So that was one Sealy. The other one's probably on the other side. I think. Let me go back and check real quick. I don't think there's another treasure on this side of the zone. Oh wait, no, there's one like way over there. Okay, there's one down there too in the valley. But that's almost like that's a different area. See, I like how they've added a lot of verticality. I mean, Liyue Exploration had a lot of that too. But this place is like on a whole nother level. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, is there an easy way for me to teleport back here? I don't think so, no. So I guess we'll just work our way. We'll go this way. We'll check the other side for the Sealy. See if it's underground real quick. See if it's like under there. No? Wait, why is this sealed off? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I gotta make it go back to night. This is a cool mechanic, I like this. I'm trying to, for those who are just now watching, like what I'm trying to do. Oh, we got bad boys. I'm trying to farm up materials for the next character banner for Arataki Ito, because I missed out on him. Where is this ceiling? Why is he going that way? Like, I got Ayaka on her rerun. Like, I never got her when she first came out, like last year. I don't have Kazuya either. Like, because I quit the game. I quit the game on Klee's rerun, which was just such a stupid time to quit the game. Because that was, like, on the eve of 2.0 coming out. So, like, Kazuya was in the story. We go on Klee's banner, because Kazuya's banner was the next banner. And I quit the game, like, right before his banner comes out. And I didn't know that Ayaka was after him, so I missed out on her, and didn't get her until, you know, her rerun, which was just like a few weeks ago. And then I quit the game again, came back, oh, and by the way, oh, now there's some other new girl, Archer girl, who's like, a different playstyle from Child. Why does it show, like, there's like a quest on the map, but I can't. I bet it's like underground or something. It's like underneath where I'm at. Let's see. What do we got? But I do like this, what they added. This is probably like my favorite new content. Because if you're free to play, or if you're like a very low spender, like if all you do is buy Welkin Pass. See, I don't have Welkin Pass this time around because I don't want to force myself to log in to play this game every day. Even though technically I should, if I'm being smart, I should probably have purchased Welkin Blessing, because I am logging in every day, because I'm right now at least, because I'm trying to stockpile resources for the next banner. Because the next banner, not only does it have a new character, which is an Electro Healer, but it has a really strong Geo DPS carry, and which I don't have, and another 4-star dude support guy that I missed out on because I wasn't playing the game at the time. So I don't know where that quest is, but I feel like apparently I've been there already. So we're just gonna skip that. We're just gonna go over here. This is the main quest that I need to do. Follow the what? Follow the trail of the Bishop. What quest am I doing? Oh. Go to the secret room. I like my current group. I like these four as a group. They're really nice. I might change them up. We might bring in Yoimiya, cause so like when I came back to the game, right after Ayaka's banner. So I got Yoimiya, even though I wasn't really anticipating on getting her, but I realized it's like, oh well, she's new, and Sayu is a Nemo Inazuma healer, and I was like, I want to build a full Inazuma party. No Liyue allowed, no Mondstadt allowed. So, yeah, that's basically what I ended up doing, was I rolled on them. Got Yoimiya and got Sayu, and that's kind of where we're at now. Then I got Raiden, because she came out. Then I got Kokomi, because she was right after her. And then I quit the game again, and I didn't come back until recently, so... Go into the secret room? Well, that doesn't do anything. We need to go to light. Let's see, Kokomi's so good because you can literally like just do this and heal everybody up. Just heal everybody up. Okay. That... Did that even do anything? Did that even accomplish... I feel like that didn't really help. Oh wait, there's a lever. What? Huh? Oh, wait a minute, that opens up that one, so... The mechanism is blocked and it can't move? Okay. Is there a lever somewhere? Oh wait, is there a thing up here? Never mind. Wait a minute. Oh wait, there's two. Seriously? For real? For real? Oh man, for real. Okay, hold up. That's gonna bring that one. Wait a minute. Okay, so I need to move this. Yeah, okay. got it. I don't like how she can't really go up steps. She can't really go up steps smoothly. Oh, there's a lot of werewolves. At least it's not reptiles. The thing I like about Kokomi is so easy to build. She is a busted healer. When you have 2 healers, you don't really need like Geo. So my whole party style lineup is gonna change dramatically in the next patch. Like I'm gonna be bringing back Geo. Although I mean, if I'm playing Yellen, if you guys want to see me playing my Liyue team with Yellen, then yeah, you'll see Zhongli in the group again. Okay, this guy needs to like quit moving around. It's super annoying. He's not taking any. There we go. The shades. Oh. So, do I need to make it nighttime? No, I did get the fragment though. And there's a Sealy over there, so I think we're just gonna keep going. Alright, I'm gonna make it go to night. We're gonna go back in that room and see if there's anything different. Because it did tell me the shades only show up at night. So now we're gonna go back into the secret room and see if there's anything different. Nope. Wait, is this the room? Yeah, this is the room. And nothing changed. Okay, so then we don't need to do that. We just need to talk to Aru now. You know what they need to add? They need to make it so you got that Spiral Abyss has like a co-op mode. Cause I want to see. I feel like Spiral Abyss would be interesting. Cause you know how when you do the boss fights with the group, they scale the HP on the boss. Can you imagine Spiral Abyss? Oh, where's this guy at? Oh, we got him. Reigns of Revival Temple. Reigns of Revival, the Narrows. Reigns of Revival, Serpent's Heart. Wait, Rule of 3? What is this? this? Fragment of the ruins. The Reigns of Revival. It has some special power. It is made from a special material. The 3 fragments. 2. Follow the rule of 3. And then the golden bridle. I forgot where I got that from. It represents the highest authority in the land and confers the power to control Evernight and White Knight upon its wielder. Oh, wait. So if I give that up, does that mean I'm going to lose the ability to change the day and night? I don't know if I want to give that up, but I kind of have to do the quest. The Blood Branch Coral needs to be retrieved from the body of special baptismal Vishaps, which are right under the Dainichi Mikoshi. What is it with dragons and being buried underground? So it looks like we're gonna have to fight a dragon again. I wonder if this is gonna be related to the one that we heard about when in the Dragon Spine Mountain thing. Albedo's story. I know that was a while ago. That was like winter 2020. There's 2 little brain juice to go around. I am a sinless shade of Tokoyo, born for ritual purpose, but on this level, I suppose I am not myself free of transgression. The Reigns of Revival. Hopefully I can still manipulate the day and night cycle. Reigns of Recovery. Recovery of control over things that return from beyond the grave. The Chariot of the Sun brings light in the day, and by night come the spirits of the past. Huh. Why isn't Kokomi in this storyline? This is weird. I don't understand why she's not in the story. Ancient language. Oh, Sango no Miya. Okay, now they reference her. Maybe that's what she was reading those books. The final trial. This is it. Is it gonna be a boss fight? Open the way to the final trial? Okay, hold up. Okay, what I'm gonna do for this, just in case it's some kind of insane boss fight. Just in case it's an insane boss fight, I need to bring Raiden Shogun. Just in case something stupid. Just in case something goes catastrophically wrong. Oh boy. Hold on. You know what? I want to make another change. I want to bring Yoimiya. We'll bring we'll bring the whole A game. We're bringing the whole A game for this. All 5 stars. Just in case. Because I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be... It's one of those, boys. Okay. It's time for some Bleach and Naruto right here. The final trial. 3 of these big boys? Okay, that's actually... I thought it was gonna be like a boss thing. A weekly. Vaporize. Vaporize this one with this tag. Alright, that one's dead. No one's like damaged. They didn't even stand a chance. Check you out. These are the mortal foes of humanity? He wants to touch them because they're the immortal foes of humanity. Enkanomiya is the netherworld of sinners. I am one such sinner, one who has committed the sins of deception and betrayal. Wait, what? What? He came here to search for a certain book. That book contains records of things that happened. These chronicles are known to the people here as the times before sun and moon. Was there really such a time? Okay. That way we, the Abyss Order, you're the Abyss Order? The door to the depths was sealed. Okay. The grand ritual of sacrifice. The people of Watatsumi once again live with humans. I searched for it in the library and the Dainichi Mikoshi, but I could not find it. So you tricked us? I don't think I did anything that bad. Okay. He's one of these things? That's who he is? Oh, he's gonna put his dumb shield up. Alright, this is the real boss fight here. Whoa, he has meteors. Where's the other one? I like how they keep the corpses of the other ones. Overload him, and vaporize him. Got him. The thing calling itself Enjo. Why wouldn't I? I am a creature breathing in the abyss, and you're immortal. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? This person here is carrying all these mint, cabbage, and fowl. I wonder what they're trying to do. That's actually what I'll... Well, you get the picture. There's lots of reasons why I should kill you. As for reasons against, there's only one. I rather like you. Could you think of another? How about not taking on someone you can't beat? Yes, I failed. And we all learned a little something today. So I don't understand. The Abyss is supposedly evil, but these people don't seem like they're... The faction doesn't seem like it's that evil. It just seems like they have their own agenda. Paimon wouldn't turn on me. Paimon doesn't really have much capacity for betrayal. The thing calling itself Enjo. Blood branch coral. Quest goal. Head there to continue the quest. Wait a minute. Is there anything down here? Like, is there any, like, treasure or something to pick up around here?
Over there. Eh?
It's like, the whole time I've been here, I've only been using, like, mostly the 4 stars. And Ayaka's been doing all the damage. But then at the very end, Yoimiya and Raiden show up. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Let's just, let's go back. That was a super long quest line. Thief of the Watatsumi language dictionary turned out to be something far more troublesome. So that one guy who was following us around was actually the villain the whole time. How cliche. That was it? Oh, that was it. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, no, that's something else. Is there anything here? Dragon spine. Some wait. Oh, there's more chasm stuff. There's a bunch of chasm stuff which you could probably do. That's gonna be Liu. Oh wait, collection of snakes and dragons. There's this. Unlock all teleport waypoints. Open 160 chests. I thought I did get all teleport waypoints. Wait, for real? There's one that... Wait a minute. Hey, this is a weekly. Wait, no, what is this? This is, Dragon Hair's False Fin? This is not a weekly. This is a thing. Wait, who uses this? Wait, hold on. Who uses this? What does he drop? He drops false fin. What is it? This is for ascending. I bet this is Garou, right? Where's Garou at? No, he uses. Hold up. Jewels? No. Oh yeah. Dragon Hair's false fin is used by Yai, Miko, and Shenhua. No wonder. No wonder. I was looking at the character thing and I was like, wait, what is that thing? Dragon Hair's false fin? Never even heard of that. Okay, now I know where that's from. I would have never even known that it was like all the way down here. What's weird is, why... How come there's no... What's strange about this whole thing is, where's the... It says there's a, like... There must be something hidden. Oh, there must be a hidden waypoint, because how do I not have that achievement? I've gotten all of these. Is it here? Could it be down here somewhere? Oh, maybe not, because that's pretty easy to spawn in. You just like warp to that place and just drop down. How do I not have that achievement though? Huh. That's weird. So Yai and Shenhua uses this thing? Which means this content was definitely... When did Shenhua get added to the game? Hold up. Genshin Impact 2.2? No, I wasn't in the game when that came out. Or I wasn't playing, like, Genshin 3... What does it add? Man, when... Okay. And what is this place called? Enkano... Kanomiya... Oh, 2.5? Wait, 2.4? Oh, it was 2.4. Was that Shenhua? Yeah, Shenhua was added to the game. When was this? January 5th of this year. So it was earlier this year then. Okay. So her ascension material is from an underground thing. That's really interesting. Oh, there's a thing for a Sealy that's supposed to go in here. What's this? What's the deal with this with before sun and moon? Hey, I just realized that I don't have the thing anymore. So does that mean I can't change the day and night cycle? Collect the 5 lost books. Start your investigation from what? Those 3 have close links with Canaria and have, as such, been deemed suspects. They have been locked in the hanging prison beneath. Locked in the hanging prison. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yoi Mia. So useful. Solar chariot that drives the Hyperion. The Hyperion. Find and offer up objects in which... Huh? Wait a minute. Offering Stone of the Narrows. Stone of the Temple. Okay, so I have Stone of the Temple. Oh, I'm missing Narrows. Okay, I think I understand. So that's from, I don't need this. So we gotta go back to the Narrows, and we have to do the... Let me check over here. Because I had marked something. Okay, and it needs to be nighttime. That's good. Okay. So what we got. Okay, let's see if we can locate where this thing is. Probably up here. They call it the Narrows. So I got 2 of them. Hold up. No. Let's teleport up here. Let's take a look over here. Oh wait, what's this? No, I've already. Oh wait, there's a ghost over there. I can see a ghost, or what looks like a ghost. Check it out. What? Nonsense. Anyway, I gotta make it go back to today. What? Okay, this one. This one. Bogus. Wombo combo. What is this? That didn't do anything either. Hold up. Well, I open. Okay, is it up here? Ah, there it is. Ah, we can still do it without no doubt the item anymore. That Mora. Yeah. Where is this? Where is she?
見つかってしまった。
ついて。
はあ。えや、ふん、ほった。避けれない。よ。ご助力を。踊りなさい。よ。それ。
来戦。
ほら。風向きにした。やあ。ドドン。失礼。
Okay. That. Wait. Wait. Oh, nighttime. Check it out.
手が伸びる品はある
Oh,
か
okay, this is cool. So this is all stuff I didn't realize was here.
Yo.
Oh,
この箱中で寝れる
is there
か
no
も
way out of here?
うん
Okay, so we have to do this. Then we have to check this one. What does this do?
へいよ
Oh! Well, that's cool. It's like an elevator. That up top might be where the thing is.
はやてのごとくよだほ遁走のご
翼よ。
ドドーン
No, it's not over here. Where have I not? Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. It's over here. Actually, I do see it on the map now. We gotta get rid of this guy. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna go into Chasm next, and I'll be playing Team Relay after that. I just gotta finish this up.
雪を前。
This place has a ton of like mint and fowl and what is it? The yellow flower. Okay, this is it. This is the one that I'm missing. Let's do this. This is it. For this fight though, well, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Unlock the seal. Oh, luckily I had that. That was my last one. Alright, here we go. This is it. Abaraku, here we go. I think we're fine. We're fine. Let's go.
ご安心を。
聖なる来光。
さらば。踊りなさい。取った。
Alright, here we go.
ソーランの憩い。深海の加護。
Oh, we failed. Okay. I had a feeling something like that would happen. It's interesting, when we fought the mages, we had enough DPS.
今こそ出陣の時。
祭りでもやるん？
Oh, they...
失礼。 まさか踊りなさい。
無我の境地。
Fast.
花火に。
Man, this one's way harder than the other two.
雪を前。やっ。それ。桜吹雪。やっ。はっ。よっ。やっ。
There we go. How was it that quick? What? Why is her thing never up? We're failing because her thing's not up.
火の用心。
No, no.
踊りなさい。神里流。透滅。やっ。
稲光。すなわち永遠なり。裁きの
There we go.
海の
Come on.
ご助力を。
How is there still one dude still alive? Okay.
ソーランの憩い。
見切りました。
雪を前。やっ。それ。それ。やっ。
This one.
祭りの開始や。
ここより弱滅の時。
Oh man. Okay. I really bring the A team for that one. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Find and offer up the... Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Are these quests giving us, offering from the Evernight Temple that contains a fraction of Abaragu's remnant thoughts. Offerings of the Serpent's Heart. Serpent's Heart that contain fraction. This is from the south. And this is the one we got from the Narrows. Offering that contains a fraction of his remnant thoughts. Okay, they're all the same thing. It's gonna be a long way up. It feels like playing almost, it's like a pseudo MMO. Light and dark. Sunchild. The Sunchild. Okay. The Inner Sanctum. Helios Forger. Why does this have like a Shadowbringers vibe? Doesn't it feel, because you're like under the ocean? The Divine Bridle. A symbol of the Sunchild's authority, made in the shape of a bridle. It does not possess any special power by itself. Is there like a missing teleporter? Because I don't have the achievement for that. Light and dark, dusk and dawn. Unlock all teleport waypoints. There's 24. Oh, at least, okay, they tell you how many there are. Huh? It shows 20 though. What? Oh, maybe this island? These islands over here? Maybe this one? Okay, so there's this, but I gotta find the books. Well, actually, okay, so for now, I think we're done with this for now. Let's go back to Inazuma. Have I done my dailies? Okay. What I'll do now is, trying to think what I need to do. I need to spend my stamina down. Fought her ready. Fought her. I don't know what this is. I don't know what happened here. I have no idea what happened here. Why is this not working? What the heck? Is there like a... hold on. Is there a thing going on? No? I don't know what happened to the place. It got like all sealed off for some weird reason. That's weird. I guess I need to figure that out, but I guess I need to fight one of these things, because the weekly... Is there a weekly down here? No. I don't think I need to fight Child, because I've got like 20 of these things, 16 of those things. I might just go farm books then. Oh wait, maybe I gotta fight the wolf. Maybe I fight the wolf because it only has 11 of these things. Don't really need to fight Storm Terror now. I'm thinking probably the wolf. Oh no, the one guy, this dude over here. Yeah. I gotta go fight this guy. Yeah, okay, we gotta fight him. I think I might do this multiplayer. I don't know. Multiplayer seems so hit or miss. People sometimes are just kind of whatever. Oh, it shows the weekly. Electro and Pyro. He does Electro and Pyro. So I guess Electro and Pyro. So I guess I need Zhongli, right? Man, this is weird. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna bring here, let's do this. Zhongli. Electro, he does Electro and Pyro, so I don't need an Electro character. I don't really need Hu Tao, even though I feel like Hu Tao is super good. We'll try something weird. This is probably gonna end up being a long fight because I don't really know what to do here. I'm just probably gonna go with double Hydro so I'm not affected by Pyro that much. So we'll try this group and see how this does. I want to test out Armpit Girl. Let's see what he can do. Man, that dude broke his... Shao, go get him. I really probably should have brought Hu Tao. That's okay. Shao, just do it. Not doing that good, but he's getting a lot of like... Man, I need a Vaporize. I should have brought Hu Tao instead of Shao for this. Control the power of Hydro. Man, he busted off the thing so quick. Singcho's down.
まえた。
くだらない。
Come on, shot. Oh man.
天道ここにある。難攻不落。
形は精神と共にある。雨描きがたし。
かかれ。どの目が出る
Okay, here we go.
くだらない。ここだ。
Now we can use this stuff.
無能。ここだ。
Get him, Shao. Get him.
無能。無能。
静まらぬ。
キャッ。
この地が貴様らの墓場となる。
Oh boy. They're actually doing pretty good without Utao. She's super far away.
しかとその身に受けるがよい。難攻不落。
Alright, we're gonna have to break this quick.
歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい。さい。
いいとよ。工作せよ。捕まえた。
くだらない。
天道万象。剣女盤石。
Yeah, I'm not getting that vaporize bonus.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
She only made that.
雨描きがたし。股間奥義。
終わりね。フェス。
くだらない。消えろ。
It's not that bad though. I'm not doing that bad.
ここだ。
It was kind of messy, but it wasn't too bad.
くさ。
Okay, that's good. I need these things. So I didn't get the weapon blueprint. That's really what I wanted. I need a claymore blueprint. Okay, now that wasn't too bad. I feel like for this set though, I feel like Zhongli is so good that you almost never want to not have him in the group. I'm trying to think, like, who else can I bring besides, like, Hutao? I guess we'll go with them. What I don't understand is what happened here. Why is this like all dark? What? Huh. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, wait, not this. I just realized I have so many sigils from exploring that underground world. Yeah, let's look at that. 194 sigils. I can see, wow, 7 levels. 7 levels. We still have 10 Still have 10 levels to go. Wow. Well, I got a blueprint, that's good. That's good. I never use these, but that's good. Okay. More wishes. Another key. So now I have one again. And more of these things. Ooh, what's this? A prayer plaque that displays slowly in a zoom in scenery carved upon. You can use subspace creation to imprint this elegant scene. Oh, okay. Oh, that's rare. Intertwined fates. You almost never see those. Because this game is extremely stingy when it comes to that stuff. That place helped a lot, though. It brought me all the way up to 40. I can't believe it's still like 10 more of these levels to go. How many of these things do I have? 14. Oh, you know what? One thing I do need to farm is those things that explode. Those little things that explode. One thing I also need more of is the Sango pearls. I don't know if they've reset for me, but I'm gonna need them because Goro uses them. No, see, they're not up. How many of the samurai material do I have? See, I don't have that much of the samurai material.
かかれ。やっ。はっよっ。ここまで。おった。行こう。たよっ。たおい。お。捕まえた。
She dealt 34,000 damage.
やっ。よっ。
Her damage actually isn't that bad when her ult is up. Her playstyle is kind of like Yoimiya, but she's a Hydro instead of a Pyro. I guess this is like taser build or something, I'm not sure. None of my pearls are up. So we're kind of like a day. Oh wait, there's some right here. Are those up? Oh, these are up. The only problem is with no healer, characters like Hu Tao and Xiao are can be a liability because they can end up like just dying because of their own abilities. That's their only problem. That's weird. Some of them are up. Yeah, it seems like we're a day early or something. That's weird because those two
急がなくても
spawn,
いいのよ
then the rest of them aren't up. It's annoying. What? How did I manage to solve
ジャオを
this?
穴からおびき出すことができ
I
る
don't know how I solved that. Somehow I solved that. Oh, it's so water.
無駄だ
These things are so... Yeah, it's better to farm the ones in the lightning island because the problem is you end up with this without a good archer. Without Yoimiya, this is problematic unless we
西洋など
can jump them.
ここだ無能
Why is this thing? Oh, it's immune to the swirl. What is this thing doing here?
どの目が出るか ほいはよはいほっ
Well, one thing's for sure, the vaporize damage is good.
痛がっちゃいない
And the problem with Beto is she's more like a support right now because she's only level. She's too low level to fight these level
これが
90s.
海山を滅ぼした力だ
There's too much attack penalty. Hotel's really the only one that I have that's like hits real hard. Thanks to Melt and Overcharge. Okay, we did get some stuff from that. It wasn't a complete waste.
よし
The only thing I'm looking for is the pearls. It's the only reason why we're here right now. So it looks like they're probably going to be tomorrow. I wish these things would operate on a 24-hour cooldown. Like, it's so stupid that they operate on like, what is it, like, 36 hour or some nonsense? Like, there's a puzzle over there.
無駄だ
See? She has like no health. That was the only problem.
糸よ工作せよ捕まえた急がなくてもいいのよさあ
She does hit them a lot though.
よっほっと痛がっちゃいないんですよ
Wow, okay, she's not that bad. Her autos can be strong if you're using something other than Favonia's Warbow. Otherwise, Favonia's Warbow probably just makes her like a Nobilis space thing. I don't even have the right artifacts on her either. Well, I mean, I do, but I think I need like
捕まえた
the 4-piece.
終わりね撤収いい度胸ね行くぞほっかかるやったよっし
Oh my god, the stupid water!
無駄だ
Okay. There's a puzzle over here. Look at this nonsense. Why can't you just glide through? You're on a spear. You're floating across.
消えろここだ無能ここだここだ
See why I like my Inazuma team so much? Because Kokomi's healing makes so much of this stuff trivial. And we're gonna have to go and get more revival items. We don't even have any. What?
急がなくてもいいのよ 財を得る方法ある
There's another one? How did I not get this last time?
捕まえた
よっほいあふあほっ
無駄だせっイェッ
ほいふほっよっさふ両弦のチャン
かかれ糸よ工作せよ
I can't kill this stupid thing because they're dumb water. And they're in the air, so it's so... Oh my god.
ほいほいよっふ
Alright, looking toward...
くだらない
捕まえた
西洋ナブ無能ここだはっせここだくそ
Okay, those guys are moving. Alright, let's heal up. Well, we now have 1.3 million Mora. So I've recovered. We do have books. I'm probably gonna farm... let's farm some artifacts. Because he's running two-piece Noblesse, two-piece Emblem, but I really want 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Increases elemental burst damage by this of energy recharge. Yeah. Because right now... Yeah. Probably want to go with that. That is here. And then that one is probably gonna be this team. Yeah, this team's gonna be better suited for this. Okay, I can't really get out of the way. Like, okay, we're just gonna fight in the corner the whole time. That's cool. Makes it easy, not less moving around. That works. Oh, I got one of these. Crit damage, energy recharge, HP. That is actually very good for Yellen. This is like one of the best pieces I've actually seen. That would be really nice if that was a five-star piece, but it's not terrible. So let me check something real quick. So what do I actually have on her? Oh, I think, yeah. See, I already got a pretty good one too on her, because right now, like, I need a little bit more crit rate. Like a little bit more, but that crit damage on that other one's really nice. But ideally I need something other than this, because this rolled too much defense. But the HP, actually, honestly, you know, this piece isn't that bad. But like compared to that other one. Oh, now granted it's a plus 20 versus a plus 16. But it's hard. It's like, yeah, no, I'd rather go with this other one, because, you know, like, the defense is still kind of useless, even though her attack doesn't matter that much. But if you want her to actually be a DPS carry, you do actually need to build her with attack, because even if you have 200% energy recharge, you still have cooldown timers on your, you know, your Q and stuff, so you're still going to need some kind of backup, some kind of contingency. So, I don't know, like, that's, let's see, we still don't have, did we get any of these? No. What is this? Oh. When casting an elemental skill, if a character has 15 or more energy, they lose 15 energy. I don't even know who this is supposed to be for. This could be good on, Kuki, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. The only other thing I can think of is, well, probably gonna run artifacts still, but like for talents, I like to build 777. Even though it's not really that optimal, if you ever run into a scenario where you have to, like, you lose your primary DPS, like for instance if Hu Tao dies for some reason, right, or if Xiao dies, then you have to rely on your secondary to actually do auto attacks. So that's why I kind of build them like this. And I don't really bother going up to 10 or even 8, because if you pull Constellation, like on 4-star characters, typically what ends up happening is over time, oh, see, like, Noelle, actually, I should level up this. Yeah, this should actually be at plus, this should be higher than what, this should actually go to 10, because these are the constellations, so technically, you know, that needs to be 10. Like with what Beidou has. So Beidou actually is built, so wait, Noelle is fully unlocked. Beidou's not. Beidou isn't even really, I don't even know if I have her built optimally. Maybe, I guess he probably stole these gladiator pieces off of Diluc or something. Because I don't think, yeah, he's not even built correctly, but whatever. Haven't used him in a while. Yeah, I mean, but see, this is the thing, like, with, see? Like, with the, that's what I'm talking about, like, your 4-stars will naturally gain level 10 off of Constellation. So, realistically, it's only really the 5-stars that you can bring their talent above 7. So, but, you know, I'm trying to save up materials for, like, 3 characters that are coming out in like a couple days, so I'm not really gonna bother with the talents right now. Like 777 is good enough on basically all of them. I need to collect artifacts though, because I don't have any. It's funny that, like, you need a pyro for this, and it's like Yoimiya hasn't really even done anything.
Muga no Kyoshi.
Oh, that's dumb. See, that doesn't even work. That didn't even do anything. Now it will do something. $23,000 on a random hit, like. Poor Yoimiya, she's so squishy. Keep getting the same pieces. I really need, like, one of the others, but at least I am getting one of each though. That's a good thing actually. Wait, what is her set? What is she using? Wait, she's using Gladiator's Finale? I thought... Oh, Emblem of Severed Fate is one that she should also be using. I mean, Gladiator's fine because it's so easy. You have so many of them from just playing the game. But that's interesting. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I thought that Raiden was using something else.
神里流透滅踊りなさいよっそれやっ無礼者失礼海のちぎりよ無我の境地
How is this dude still alive?
花火に
See, I feel like for some reason she just doesn't seem like she's hitting as hard as she should be. That's that guy.
ここより弱滅の時あれ狂いなさい失礼踊りなさい
Oh, maybe I should be on the red one for. Maybe I should be on the blue one when I'm using Yoimiya. Not sure. Still nothing good. See, this is the thing that I don't really like to do in the game. The artifact farming is just kind of... Do I do more damage when I'm standing in here? I can't tell.
桜吹雪雪を前やっそれよソーランの憩い手強いですね失策です
Okay, can somebody calm that guy down? That big guy.
踊りなさい稲光すなわち永遠なり
She just like flicked him away.
海のちぎりよさあ行きまはあほっ神里流消滅失礼
These drops are worse than the earlier ones. Alright, we'll just do that some other time. I wanna get one. I wanna get some books. I mean level up Heroes Wit. Because I don't have that many of these. So I'm probably gonna farm those. How many artifacts do I have right now? Okay, so those treasure chests from today helped stockpile them. So we'll have to go back and look. I mean, we'll do one more round, whatever. Just trying to think, like, okay. So if I stand...
火の用心せやっいい人やでえっふっあれ狂いなさいはっはっはっはっ
One thing I wish this game had was a proper, like, walk.
雪を前
無我の境地へよっせって逃げ道はありません
踊りなさい
祭りの開始や花火見いひん
Still, why do I keep getting this? It's like, where are the other pieces? $20 costs, so I only got 10, so I'm done. We just have a lot more quests that we need to do.
行くで
How many Primo Gems do I have? 5,200? So ideally, I want to get that number close to like 8,000 if possible. I highly doubt that's going to happen just from doing the quests. But either way, I'm gonna be rolling on that banner, on that new banner that's gonna the rerun for Aratakia because I need him. I need more Inazuma characters. I want a healer that's not Hydro. So I can use Yellen in a group that's not double Hydro. And actually has a healer. So what's gonna happen... I like the story quest that they did, Pillarous Trail. I like these 4 characters. I can see these 4 characters making a really good team. But I don't want to build Yanfei, and I don't have enough resources to build more than 1.5 characters. So maybe, and my Yanfei is Constellation 0. So I don't know. I got lucky and pulled Yellen without even pulling any Yanfeis, which is weird. It took me like 23 wishes to get Yellen. 23 wishes. So I had like 7,000 Primo Gems, and now we're from doing all these quests, we're back up. I was down to like 2,800 or something like that, and now we're back up to, or no, maybe 3,000. Maybe it was 3,800. I forget. It was one of those two. But anyway, you can do the math. 20. Well, I had 7 of these. So 7 plus. So what is it? 21 minus 7, 14 plus 2, 16. So 16, what is that, like 16, 160, So 2,560 Primo Gems. So yeah, that's how many Primo Gems it took to pull Yellen. Because for some reason I got super lucky and pulled her on a 10 pull right there. So yeah. But I don't have any Yanfei constellations, so it's like can't really do anything there. I mean, I kind of wanted to build that team, but it's like it's starting to look like either I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, because it's gonna be something like. So this is what I use for Yellen right now, and it's actually kind of it's okay, but the problem is there's no healer, and I don't want to run. Everyone's gonna tell me, oh, just swap Xiao for Xingqiu or swap Beidou for Xingqiu. Do this. It's like, yeah, I know. I mean, okay, this is what I used to farm the Chasm boss to get her level up material. This was the group that. Well, no, not her. She wasn't there. It was actually this was the group. This is the group that I used to farm that boss and make him basically a joke. Because Zhongli's shield basically has so much uptime. And then Xingqiu, auxiliary healing, Hu Tao. So it's never a problem. But see, the problem is you want to play Yellen and you don't want to run them both together. You can run them both together, and they're really good when there's two of them. Like, double Hydro's not bad. Because, you know, if you're, best example, you're out in the world, Hu Tao's your main DPS, and she's generating fire all over the grass, so she's gonna be taking, like, pyro damage, in addition to her self-damaging skill, her E. So it's like, with those two, she doesn't really take much damage at all, plus I'm running 4P's Lava Walker on her, so she's not really taking that much pyro damage at all, and these two just kind of make her, you know, make that kind of irrelevant. So it does work, but it's kind of like I would rather not run Xingqiu in like every single team that I build. So, you know, it's just like, yeah, I got him at C6 with the sacrificial sword. He's amazing. You put him in there and he's got like no artifacts except like Nobilis, 4P's Nobilis, and that's all he does. Yeah, so this guy is like super good. But ideally, and people are probably wondering, like, well, why don't you run, like, Bennett or some other stuff? It's like, the reason why we run 4 Liu Wei, I'll show you why. The reason why is because of Hu Tao. Hu Tao is running a weapon called Lithic Spear. And Lithic Spear is super good, because I got a Refinement Rank 4 Lithic Spear. And I wish it was 5, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference once it's, like, rank 4. Anyway, bottom line is, you know, with 4 Liu Weis, this is like 40% attack increase on top of the 27.6 and 24% crit rate increase. So this on her is super good because it makes it makes her like her golden ratio like super easy. And the thing is, like, I've got 4-star artifacts on her and she's still broken. So it's like she could be even more broke. I just now realized that this isn't even like a plus 16. This isn't even a plus 16. I've been running Spiral Abyss the whole time with her like this, with just these, and like no constellation because I'm not a whale. And then talents 777 because you never know when something goes horribly wrong and you have to auto kill something to survive with a sub DPS. So people are probably like, well, what, you should bring this up to 10. It's like, I could do that, but it's like, you know, if I ever get Constellation, even though realistically on a 5-star, that's probably, for me, that's probably never gonna happen. So maybe I should level up my main DPS to at least plus 9 or something. I don't know, I've been considering it. It's just, talents are very annoying to farm and they cost so much Mora. For someone like me who wants to build up multiple characters, typically what I do is I bring the talents to 7 across the board if I want to play the character, and then if I get constellations, so like technically on this guy I should get this to plus 10 because this is, you know, relatively still cheap to level to plus 10 because I have constellations. So my 4-star characters, ideally what I want to do is get them to like C6 and then get their talents to like this. Like talents should look something like this for endgame on a 4-star character. Now on a 5-star character, that's a different story. It's like, yeah, you can spend your crowns to get them to plus 10, but it's like, do you really need to do that? I mean, I guess yes, because I don't like to artifact farm, so I probably should invest more in the talents. But you know, for me, it's like, first thing you gotta do if you want to play a new character as like a main support or a main DPS, because they're the new hotness. So what do? You get them to 80 ascended. You don't take them past 80, but you do get them past 80 so that they can actually accrue some EXP over time. Like for example, Yellen, she's 80, but she's got like 970 EXP just from my random playtesting with her. So that's like step one. Step one is you get the character to the highest tier that your world level allows, but you don't have to max level them. Now, in some cases, yeah, you'll bring them up to like level 85, like Hu Tao's level 85, Xiao's level 85, Yule's 85, etc. That way, they have a little bit more level scale, so that, you know, enemies in the world that are level 93 aren't red to your whole party all the time, and it's just so you're not suffering so much, you know, defense penalty against fighting something that's much higher level. So that, in that sense, yeah, you should bring them up to like level 85, 86, somewhere in there. But the last 3 levels, 87, 88, 89, well, I guess the last 4 levels, are so much Mora and EXP required that it's such a diminishing return. It's not really needed. The only thing that it's useful for is like Spiral Abyss level, like Spiral Abyss 12 is really the only thing that I can see, you know, having level 90 characters is a good thing. Well, at least like your primary DPS is at level 90. But like subs like this, like, you know, the support boys, all they do is sit there at level 70 all the time. Now I want them 70 unlocked, not 60. People are like, oh, just get them to 60. No, don't get them to 60, because they can get one shot if something goes horribly wrong. At least at level 70, they can survive something that would normally kill them in one hit. So that's why I do 70 unlocked. The other reason why I do 70 unlocked, and a lot of people don't know this, is because at 70, you get the wish. You get the wish for ascending them to that second to last tier. That's the other reason why all my supports are 70/80 and all my mains are 80/90. So that's like step one. Step two is the weapon. If you're running a 4-star weapon, 4-star weapon needs to be level 90 or whatever the highest max you can do per your world level allows. So like if you're world level 4, I think your maximum is, well, I think if it's world level 5, you can do 80 on the character and 80 on the weapon. I'm not sure. It's been so long, I don't really remember. But somewhere around there, like, basically, if you have a 4-star weapon and you're free to play, you want your weapon to be level 90. It's not as hard to level up the weapon as it is the character. You don't have to grind the bosses over and over and over again for the 20 pieces that you need for the final tier. And also 4-star weapons, Ascension is less than 5-star. So like if I'm doing 4-star like this, and like Lithic Spear, like these are guaranteed 90 across the board, and you max refine them as much as you can. Just, you know, we're talking free to play here. Now if you have, like in this case, Sacrificial Sword, it's like, this is on my support, he's not really gonna kill enemies by himself, so I could leave him at 80, but technically this should be level 90, because at level 90, I believe Sacrificial Sword has an energy recharge of like 61% or somewhere around there, so just that extra percent. So at that point, you're kind of just fighting for the, you know, the final stat boost that you can get. Every little percentage helps, so that's kind of what that would be for. But typically, like, supports can be at level 80 on their weapon. Primary DPSs need to be 90 though, like on the weapon. Now if we're talking 5-star weapons, level 80 is all you need. You don't need to go to level 90 on the weapon. Maybe because Spiral Abyss 12 with level 80 weapons can be kind of iffy, you know, so, you know, 90 I could see you doing 90 on a 5-star weapon if you have one, but It's a lot of Mora, and it's a lot of resources that you could put into building up multiple weapons. So that's why I haven't bothered to do it. All my 5-star weapons are level 80, and I've never bothered to level any of them beyond 80, and I've done just fine. Their base attack more than compensates for, you know, the 10 level difference between a 4-star. Because, for example, like, look at Skyward Spine. This is a 5-star weapon at level 80. Its base attack is 590. If we look at Lithic Spear is a 4-star weapon, and I leveled it to level 90, and its base attack is 565. So its base attack at max level 90 is still weaker than a level 80 5-star weapon. So that's the other reason why I don't really feel like you have to invest into a 5-star weapon and bring it all the way up to 90. I feel like bringing it up to 80 is good enough most of the time. Like, see, I've got both of the standard banner spears. I think, yeah, these are the two from the standard banner. So Skyward Spine, you know, I'm not a big whale, so it's only going to be refinement rank 1. And if I ever pull a second one, I'm not going to refine it. I'm going to level it to 80 and put it on another character. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, for example, I have 2 Skyward Harps. Ganyu has one of them, and Yoimiya has the other one. So this is the mark of a low spender in a gacha game. You're not gonna refine 5-star weapons. I'm sorry, but it's not happening. It's not ever happening on this channel. But I will refine 4-stars. 4-stars are definitely the ones that you refine, especially from the events. Like, we just got Fading Twilight. You know, free to play weapon. Just do the event. The event's really cool. It's a really good event. I like the story a lot. A lot of people say that for Yellen, Favonius Warbow is the best bow. That is true if you only want to play her as like a burst DPS that just rotates out and doesn't actually stay on the field. If you want her to actually like main DPS and kill stuff, I don't think Favonius Warbow is the best choice, mainly because the base attack is so low. The only thing good about it is the fat energy recharge. Like, that 61.3% is so good. Like, it makes her, you know, like, I got like 217% energy recharge with this Favonius bow. So in my case, I don't really need it, because once you're over like one, for her, like, if you're over 180% on energy recharge, it's already in the optimal range. So anywhere from like 180 to 200, maybe 210 is like her kind of optimal operating range for her ER spec. So it's like you don't really need that much more. At that point, it just doesn't really work. The other thing too is the crit hits have a 100% chance on Windfall. Like, the problem is she's not really heavy. Like, at least the build that I have, okay, I'm at 47% crit rate, so it's like, yeah, I mean, it kind of works. 50-50 chance just about that you're gonna hit a critical. But, you know, honestly, this base attack is so low that if I wanted to rely on her as a primary DPS, I would not go Favonius Warbow. So I would definitely go with the free-to-play Fading Twilight. I think that it's got way better base attack, like 565. That's very high for a 4-star. You know, that's better than Rust. Now, Rust is an attack percent, so Rust still ends up being higher, probably, but, you know, it's basically the same as, like, Sacrificial. It's got the same, like, attack and ER as Sacrificial. Sacrificial is surprisingly good on Yellen, though. I like it on her because it allows her to do her E, like, twice, so without having to go into Constellations. So, you know, that's really nice, actually, but I still think this one's the best one for just overall, like, damage numbers. Although, if this thing procs, it's really nice because, especially at a refinement rank 5, so I am kind of tempted to test this weapon out on her more. I honestly like Sacrificial and Fading Twilight on her way more than Favonius. A lot of people keep saying Favonius is the best 4-star for her. You know, it's, yes, if you want her to just spam her ult, do a few hits and then swap out, and let Hu Tao just, you know, vaporize everything. You know, then it's better, I guess. But, you know, if you want her to actually do stuff like she actually fights, then definitely Fading Twilight's better. So Yeah. Plus, it's like a free rank 5 weapon. Like and you have 1.5 multiplier, so you can level it up so easy. Like it's no brainer, right? Like especially if you're free to play and you don't even have like an R5 Favoni's Warbow, you probably have like an R2 or R3. Depending on how long you play the game. Like in my case, I've been playing the game for so long, even though I took a big break for like half a year, or actually more like 9 months or something. But you know, Favoni's Warbow, it's good. I'm not gonna argue with it, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of a different build, right? Like it's for different things. But this would be kind of like the more optimal party. I think what's going to happen when the next banner drops is I'm probably going to go swap Zhongli for Arataki, and then I'm going to drop Xingqiu for Kuki, and then Hu Tao is probably going to either stick around because we'll have a healer and a Geo. So Hu Tao might actually stay because she's really good. The only problem with Hu Tao being in a group with two Inazumas is my Hu Tao specifically will lose out on a lot of attack and crit rate because she's using Lithic Spear. So the only way to fix that is to give her, you know, Skyward Spine or this Primordial Jade, but I don't know, maybe I'll give her this. Let me see, what does this actually look like on her? So with this, see, her attack falls off dramatically. So, I don't know. I feel like this isn't really gonna work. Like, I feel like I need her to stick with Lithic, because Lithic gives her that chunky attack. If we go with Skyward, maybe Skyward doesn't really work on her either, because she doesn't really spam her Q that much. I just really like Lithic on her because of how much it makes her attack. She has such low base attack that having a fat attack number over 1500 attack on a Hu Tao, that's like almost unheard of.
Huh?
They usually run her attacking like, you know, 1200 or less.
Sayonara.
So I may end up replacing her too. And the only other logical choice, if we're going for story, would be Yanfei, but I don't want to build Yanfei because I only have her like, you know, C0 with nothing. Maybe Xinyan, but then I have 2 Claymores. I don't want 2 Claymores. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be, if we have Arataki and we have Yellen, we have Kugi as a healer. I don't really need another healer. And I don't want to run Yoimiya. So I'd probably be looking at running some kind of maybe Cryo, maybe Diona or Chunyu. Diona would be good actually, but I don't know. Ganyu is already like max friend level, so it's like I kind of want to like play a character that I don't have at friendship level 10, and right now Zhongli, Ganyu, she would be good too, but she's also friendship level 10. Like all of these characters are friendship level 10. He's about to be friendship level 10. I think she's like friendship level 8. So that's kind of how I incentivize myself to rotate characters out and like try build newer characters instead of like sticking with the same characters all the time. So that's the thing. Like Hu Tao still has a ways to go. So, but running her with a non-full Liyue party is gonna be kind of weird. So that's the thing. I can't tell who joined the chat. We got someone in the chat. Are you okay? Hey. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? Like you can either stick with what you know works like this. So for For Spiral Abyss, yeah, this it would work, but for playing the game for enjoyment, like building up new characters, trying new things, you know, I wouldn't run this as a party. So definitely Arataki, when his rerun comes out, we're gonna replace Zhongli with him. Xingqiu is gonna be replaced by Ninja Girl, and I just don't know who I'm gonna replace Hu Tao with. Because of those two, I can't see myself running Hu Tao anymore. I'd like to run a Pyro. So that makes it seem like the logical choice would be an Electro. No, not Electro. A Pyro or a Cryo. So I'm either going to be building like a Freeze team or a Melt. Or not Melt. Vaporize. Like a Vaporize team. Like that's the only thing I can think of. It's like one or the other. I can't tell. So it's almost like, yeah, I might have to build, you know, one of these two. Or, you know, maybe bring back Diluc. But I think Diluc is already friendship level 10, so I don't really want to use him anymore. I don't know. Let me go see. Like, what's my friendship level on these characters? So she's friendship level 2. Hu Tao's... Okay, Hu Tao's only level 7, so Hu Tao actually has a ways to go. So maybe I need to reevaluate how I build Hu Tao. Because with Kuki, we have Overload, and we have Healing. And with Arataki, we have Elemental Shields. And he is also a pretty strong DPS. Like, he can hit pretty hard. So he could be... I don't know, I can see him and Hu Tao kind of fighting for dominance of who is, you know, the stronger DPS. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I like her high attack with this weapon though. So if I lose my Liwei team, I can't use Lithic Spear anymore, and that's why that's the predicament that I'm in. It's like, how am I gonna use Hu Tao? Do I just let her use Skyward Spine? Why are these guys switch? What's going on here? I don't know what happened. These guys somehow traded their weapons and they don't. Okay. Anyway. Hu Tao's quirky. Well, no, like, I'm talking about, what do I do when the new banner comes out? Because I want to build, I don't have Arataki, so I wasn't playing the game when he came out, so I missed him completely. So I want to get him, and I know that the new Kuki, the Ninja Girl, is coming out too, and I want to play her as the healer, because I'm tired of using Hydro healers all the time. So I want to use Yellen and Arataki, and basically the characters that we saw in the recent story event. That's who I want to use. But the question is, like, I don't have enough resources to build all of them at the same time. And then Yanfei is a character who I never really used, so it's like I don't really know what to do. You know, like, keep Hu Tao, but then like give her Skyward Spine and then turn her into. But see, the problem with Hu Tao is you can't really use. You can't use her as a support who just shows up, spams their ult, and then swaps out, right? Like, that's why I feel like you can't really play her effectively that way. It won't really work. So, like, I was thinking Skyward Spine, but it's like, what is she gonna do? Show up, spam ult, and then, like, it doesn't do any damage because she herself is at full HP? Like, it won't work, right? So, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll see what her damage numbers look like with that group. All I know is Lithic Spear is so good on her as long as you have a full Liwei party, like the one that I have right here. Because it gives her very good attack that she normally wouldn't have. So she doesn't have to rely so much on having like 35,000 HP or whatever. So it gives you an alternate way to build her. Maybe I have to build her like with just a ton of HP. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Because, like, right now, she's running Lava Walker, and the thing is, like, they aren't even the best stat. Like, this one's an HP %. But, see, I don't like to farm artifacts, so as long as I get something that's 4-star, 5-star that's really workable, I'll use it. Like, this needs to be... Arguably, this thing needs to be like a +20 or at least a +16, so I don't really know why that's +13. But, you know, something like this on her is really good. This is also good, too, I guess, but it's max level, so it got a lot of attack percent and energy recharge, but you know, so this is her HP, this is her crit damage, random piece, but it has good substats. But it's like I need something, you know, I need to refresh her artifacts. Like her artifacts are still like very, you know, that's actually pretty good for her. HP, attack, and crit rate. Use deathmatch on her. I guess that could work. I could put deathmatch on her. So that gives her a chunky crit rate, but see, she already had like, okay, so yeah, that does help. Her attack is a lot lower though with deathmatch, because like the way I have her built, she already had like a 53% crit rate, 153 on the crit damage, so it's like already, yeah. The Lava Walker set is actually surprisingly good on her, because she self-damages herself, and if you're out in the field, she's usually putting grass on fire, so she'll be taking pyro damage. So this gives her pyro resist. And then she's putting pyro on everything, so, you know, Lava Walker's pretty good on her. But I don't know, in a vaporized team, I don't really know. Like with the double, like this is like just super overcompensating on her self-damaging herself. Because you have two hydros, so your pyro, being affected by pyro is further reduced because there's dual hydro, and then she's wearing Lava Walker, so it's like, you know. Because her cannot exceed 400% of the base attack. Her max HP at the time of entering the state attack bonus gained this way cannot exceed 4% of who does base attack. I don't understand what this does though, because 400% of, oh, so wait, but how would they know? Like at the time of entering the state. Oh, it's the max HP at the time of entering the state. So if she, ideally, you want her to activate her E when she is at full health. Because if she's already damaged, like let's say she's at like 75% health, and then she activates it a second time. Because what is this? 5%? Oh no, 30%. So that would drop her to 70%. So if she's at 70%, if she's at 70% HP, and she activates her E again, then her attack gain is less, because that increases the attack based on her max HP at the time of entering this state. So at the time of activation. So if you, okay. So I still think that if you build attack on her, like when you're mid-fight and you activate the E a second time, and she's at like, maybe she healed a little from Xingqiu's swords, so she's at, let's say, at like 76% or something health, or 80% health. Like when she activates it a second time, the cut from the HP is still not gonna increase her attack as much as it did the first time. That's the reason why if you put attack on her, it still helps counteract the diminishing returns that you get from having to activate her E when she's not at full health. Now, none of this is a problem if you run an actual healer in the group, like Chi-Chi or Jean or, you know, whatever, whoever can heal her all the way to full, then that's never really a problem. But I've never ran her with a proper healer ever since I've had this character. The only healer that has ever like been in the same group as her is Xingqiu, and he isn't even a proper healer. He's like a secondary healer. No, she's the primary DPS character. Like in all the groups, like I'll give you the best example. The best example was when I farmed the thing in the chasm for Yellen. So this is the group that I used. Like this is the setup. So I would always go, Zhongli goes first, puts up the shield, Xingqiu goes second, throws up the swords, then Hu Tao comes in, does E, and like just starts dealing massive damage. Now, in other phases where her E is on cooldown and she's just hitting there with physical attacks, then we swap her out, bring in what's her name. She comes in, does a bunch of electro stuff, and then leaves. And then I just rotate back to Zhongli, shield again. As soon as the shield goes down, he comes in, put the shield up. You know, he goes in, swords again. Basically, you rinse and repeat. You go 1, start, 2, swords, 3, E, and just like bam, bam, hit everything with melt. Or, I mean, vaporize, vaporize, vaporize. That's basically how I play her. And that's basically how it works. So, no, she's definitely not the support character. These two are the support characters. Now, sometimes I swap her for Xiao, but the problem is, or Ganyu. The other composition would be this team, because this gives you a lot of capability here. You have, you know, melt. You have vaporize. You have frozen. You have, you know, lots of like stuff that you can do here. This is back from when, you know, back more than a year ago now, when everyone was saying Ganyu and Hu Tao are the two most broken characters, triple S tier, best characters in the game. And then they started releasing more characters like Eula, and she was overshadowed by Ganyu and Hu Tao. They kind of remained like the best characters in the game for a long time. So I'm very familiar with how to play Hu Tao and Ganyu. But yeah, this was like the main team for a long time that I would use. But what happened was I wanted to try something other than, you know, Frozen and Melt. So that's why we started playing like this lineup. I wanted to try Xiao and see what we could do with Swirl, and having like him do stuff. But the problem, like, this team is kind of weird because now you have two characters that self-inflict damage to themselves. So yeah, but see, like, the reason why you see me only sticking with Liyue characters, it's only because of Hu Tao. It's only because of Lithic Spear. Lithic Spear kind of forces me to play like max Liyue on anytime Hu Tao's around. If Hu Tao's not around, then it's not a problem. But like, this is kind of like this, or, you know, any combination of whoever the backup DPS would be. Like these four, or Ganyu, or Xiao, or whatever, right? And then like my Inazuma team, which I've been using recently, are these four. Like today, for instance, I did the that underground world that I didn't even know existed. I forgot when they added that to the game because I wasn't playing when they came out with that stuff. But like for that team, this is what I would use for the challenges. But most of the time, it would be Sayu and Sarah. Like, this is what I would use for exploration. Like, this is my exploration team, because Kokomi basically puts this out, and then Ayaka basically freezes everything, and nothing can fight back, so it makes everything easy mode. And then you literally have two healers. You have an Anemo healer, and you have Broken healer. And then you have her because you're out in the world, and you have to do electro puzzles. So every now and then you gotta, you know, shoot the little electric thing and light up the thing, or do some electro whatever mechanics. So that's the reason why she's here, other than Raiden. Because you could use Raiden, but I'm too lazy to run up to every single thing to activate her E. So we run Sarah because we got range. There's also those puzzles, those time puzzles, right? Like blow up the things, the barrels, blow up the barrels in like 30 seconds or whatever. So that's why we run Sarah for that reason. So yeah, this is kind of my Inazuma team, and then I have like my Liyue team. I haven't actually done anything with my Monster characters in over a year. It's hilarious. Basically, Diluc got all his artifacts like stolen to like other characters. I don't even remember like how I had him built anymore, so I haven't really touched him in a long time. But you know, I just realized something. The thing that would fix all my problems for this group, like, assuming we want to run Yellen instead of Xingqiu, and I don't want to run double Hydro, because I want Yellen to have the 30% max HP bonus by running all different elements. The character that would really fix this, that would go in the 4th spot, is Chi-Chi. But for some reason, I've had this game since, like, when it first came out, back in 2020, and up until now, granted, I did take a break for like 9 months where I never played the game. Basically, after Kokomi came out, So I'll tell you, like, I started the game when it was new, never got Chi-Chi, left the game for like sometime after Hu Tao. Between Hu Tao and Eula, I took a break from the game last year. So then I came back to the game, got Eula, and then like I did the most retarded thing. Like I quit the game. I quit the game when Klee's rerun was up, and then Kazuha was in the story, and we got to go to those secret special islands. And then I quit the game like when that event was going on. And then for some reason, like I didn't realize that 2.0 was just around the corner, and I quit the game. And then so I missed out on Kazuha's banner, and then I missed out on Ayaka's banner, and then I came back to the game for some weird reason. I came back, and then Yoimiya's banner was up. I was like, oh, Yoimiya's in the game. I don't have any Inazuma characters. So I was like, okay, we'll get Yoimiya. So I got Yoimiya. That's how I have Sayu, because Sayu was on Yoimiya's banner. And then we all know who came next. It was Raiden, the super hyped Electro god character, whatever, like Zhongli and Venti. So I got her, and Sarah was with her. So basically, this was my Liyue team, because this is all I had. So this is what I used. I'm not Liyue. Why am I saying Liyue? Inazuma. So I was like, oh, I got Inazuma characters now. So yeah, that was it. And then I quit the game again. Oh, no. Kokomi came to the game. Kokomi came into the game, so then I was like, okay, now I got like the best healer ever. So she's super broken, negative crit rate. Who no one cares about crit rate on her. No one cares. It's completely irrelevant. Just max her HP. You know, super easy to build. Throw all the garbage artifacts. Use the four-star craftable weapon, free to play prototype Amber on her, and she's super amazing. So then I quit the game after that. Pulled Kokomi, built Kokomi, played for like a week, then quit the game. And never came back until now. Well, actually until last month, and I logged in, and lo and behold, guess who was on the banner? Miss Ayaka was back in action on her rerun, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go, boys, coming back, because I missed out on her, and everybody was saying that she's so good. Her and Kazuha, the two samurai. So I was like, I missed out on what's his name, but I missed out on her, but now I have a chance to get her. And the thing is, her banner was so long, like, I got so lucky, because I came back when she was like on the last week of her banner. And her banner was like a month and a half. It was because, remember, they were delayed, right? Like the Shanghai lockdowns. The game got, the 2.6 got postponed like so many weeks. So Ayaka got to extend the duration of how long her rerun was up. So I was like, you know what? I'm super lucky because I always wanted this character. Oh, you started playing when Ayaka... Oh, so you started when I quit. You started when I quit. So, because, yeah. So, that means you're familiar with all the stuff that I don't know about. Because I don't know who came after Kokomi. I think they did reruns. I think they did, like, Child. I think it was Child. And, like... if I remember correctly, it was Child and Shinyan, and then I quit. I think I remember seeing the announcement. I was like, oh, it's just Child for the third time, and Shinyan. It's like, I don't have to play this game anymore. So then I quit, and then I stayed away from the game basically until like last month. So, because Endwalker came out, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, right, the whole time. So, well, not the whole time. I played Final Fantasy 14 when Endwalker came out. That was December last year. And then Elden Ring came out in February, and I was playing Elden Ring. And then Stranger of Paradise came out, and I was playing Stranger of Paradise, you know, for like a month. So, I mean, that's kind of where I've been at. Like, I haven't really been playing this game. Ayaka's your first 5-star. Still level 40. What? Yeah. So I don't know. I have a really weird history with this game. Like, I played this game a ton when it first came out. So, you know, like all your OG, like Venti, Klee. They were the first two. Then Child. Then Zhongli. And everybody complained because they said he was trash. So they buffed him. They basically over-buffed him. Now he's like super amazing. He's pretty much a staple now. You can't really go wrong. Just throw him in any random group and he does amazing. And then after him was Albedo. And that was when they added the dragon thing, and they had the awesome Festering Desire weapon, which I might actually give this weapon to Kuki when I get her on the next banner, because it looks like it matches her, because it's an energy recharge weapon. But anyway, like this thing, and him, and then after him, it was Ganyu, and then after Ganyu, it was Xiao. And then after Xiao, they did something that I really wish they would do again, but they haven't done. They actually put one of the standard banner 5-star characters. So Kuching had her own banner, and I'm like, why haven't they given us a Chi-Chi banner, or a Jean, or a Diluc, or a Mona banner? Like, why have they given us her and like none of the others? Because I've been playing this game like since release. Well, okay, I quit for, you know, quite a bit. But I still don't have Chi-Chi. So it's like, I don't know what's going on here. I still don't have Chi-Chi. I have all these other characters, but don't have Chi-Chi. She's the only one. Like, I have Diluc. Diluc was the first 5-star I pulled. I pulled him on, like, when I first started playing the game, I pulled Noelle and I pulled Diluc. On the, you know, like the first, welcome to this game, here's your first banner, and it has a picture of Noelle on there. I pulled Diluc and Noelle in that 10 pull, and everyone was like, you're so lucky, you have Diluc, he's the best character. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, so basically that was it, Diluc and Noelle. And then I pulled, I think, Mona. And then I pulled Jean at some point, wherever she is. I don't even know. Where is Jean? There's Jean. I pulled Jean, and then I pulled, what's her name? And then I never pulled Chi-Chi. Ever. Chi-Chi is not useless. Chi-Chi is so good. Oh, man. Chi-Chi is the one character that I need. Chi-Chi would fix all the issues that I've been complaining about the whole stream. Like, literally, I would put Chi-Chi here. If I had Chi-Chi, this would be perfect. This would fix all my problems. Now I have the ability to do Frozen. Now I have the ability to do Melt. I can still do my Vaporize. And I still have Lithic Spear maxed out because Chi-Chi is a Liyue character. So I have all Liyue characters. That's the reason why I don't want Diona in here. And Chi-Chi's healing is way better than Diona's healing. So I definitely need Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is so not useless. Like, this group with Chi-Chi would be so good. If only I had Chi-Chi, that would fix all the issues. Because with this, I don't know why people... Oh, the only reason why people hate her is because they always pull her on the 50-50. And I never pull her. I've never pulled her. I don't understand why. Like, here, I'll show you my character archive. You can see, like, who I don't have. Like, I don't have this guy because I wasn't playing the game when he came out. I don't even know when he was added to the game. I assume it was before Ayaka's rerun. And then her, I don't know. I assume she was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whenever they added the underground world that I just did today. And then Shenhua, I don't know when that was. Yunjin, I've done their story because I was forced to do their story so I could have access to the perilous event thing that we did, the Yellen's thing. And then him, he's about to get rerun, so I'm happy. This guy's going to be on his rerun, so I'm going to have him. I'm going to have Ninja Girl, so we're going to get 3 new characters. All Inazuma, so that's good. Don't know when Thoma was added, have no idea. So these are the ones I don't have. And then I don't have him because I was an idiot and like quit the game literally right before, like a week before his banner went up. And then Chi-Chi, still no Chi-Chi. Wonderful. That's it. That's like... What do I think about physical Chi? Dude, I have no idea. I've never looked any videos up on Chi-Chi because I don't have her, so I never bothered to see like how to build her. Right? Like I'm not gonna bother looking up characters that I don't have. And there's no way for me to get her. Like there's no banner for her. I mean, When I roll on standard banner, I never use Primo Gems on the standard banner. I only ever use the free wishes that they give us. Like, see, I got 19 of these. I have 19 of these, and I'm not even gonna bother because there's no reason for me to wish on this banner right now because I'm saving up leveling. I'm saving up all the materials to level up Arataki, Kuki, and maybe Goro. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build him yet, but I'm just glad that he's on that banner, so I can get like 3 new characters off of one banner. So, when it came to Yelen's banner, I was kind of like in the beginning when I first saw her banner, because I got Ayaka because I wanted Ayaka. So but then I was like, do we really need this character? What does she do? Like, you know, what is this, like another character like Child, but she's a Liyue character. She can't heal anyone like Xingqiu. You know, I'm never gonna have constellations for her unlike Xingqiu. So it's like, do I really need this character? But I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I should try to get Yanfei so I can actually build Yanfei with constellation. So I did I did like 7 of these because I had 7 of these. So I burned all 7 of these, and then I did 2 sets of 10. No, yes, 2 sets of 10 pulls, and I got her like on wish number 23. So if we look at when I pulled her, right, like there she is. So let's count. Yes, I'm gonna pull for Ito. I'm definitely gonna pull for Ito. That banner is gonna add 3 characters for me. So he was a definite yes. Yelen was like a maybe, from like no to maybe. So if we look at so okay, here's where I pull Ayaka, right? So I pulled her like a month ago, like May 14th. So we look. Literally a month later, June 14th, I attempt to pull. I do 1 pull, Barbara, okay? That's 1. Then we do 6 of nothing, so we're at 7. We're at 7 in. Then 6 more, nothing, all useless stuff. So look, what is that? 6, that's 12, 13. We're 13 in. 13 in. 6 more. Now we're 19 in. There you go. 3 more. 22 on the 23rd wish. Bam. She shows up. I'm like, we're done. I was thinking maybe Chi-Chi. Come on, maybe Chi-Chi. And it's like, nope, Yelen. Okay. We never do 50-50 ever for some reason. It's like, Yelen. Okay. Ayaka. Okay, now Yelen. Okay, now we got Yelen. Okay. Done. And the rest of these are from the 10 pull, right? Because I told you I did like 2 sets of 10. So all the ones after Yelen for the remainder of that 10 pull. So it's basically how that worked out. So do I consider myself lucky? Yes, because 23 wishes and you got her. So you know, and I didn't get like another random like Jean or Diluc or some nonsense. Have enough Primo Gems to get them. Do I? I think I'm a little short, right? Because, well, let's see, what are we in? What are we in? 6, 7, 8. So we're 8 in, so 8. We're 8 to pity, right? And then you just add, like, this stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. You know, honestly, I do want to pull him, so if I pull Chi-Chi, I won't be mad because there's no consistent way to get her. But I'll be annoyed because I missed him the first time. And if I get Chi-Chi, well, I don't know. I'm not going to be mad. If I get Chi-Chi, I'll be happy. Now, I'll be mad if I pull, like, anyone else, right? Like, Mona, Jean, Diluc, Kuching, stay away from that banner. Stay away from my banner. Don't touch my banner. Yeah, stay away from this banner. So, but hopefully, whatever. The way I look at it like a pie chart, right? Like 50% of the pie is Arataki. What is it? 1 out of like you take the other 50% and you divide it into 5. So you have like 10% chance Chi-Chi and then 10% chance the others. So it's like, in my case, I have a 60% chance of getting something that I actually want and a 40% chance of getting something that I don't want. So in a way, it's good because it's not a 50-50 for me. Because I don't consider Chi-Chi part of 50-50. Because if I pull her, I'll be happy because I'll finally have her after all this time. Same story when I wanted to get Venti, I pulled for Zhongli, Yai, Miko, and Kokomi and didn't lose 50-50. So when I pulled for Venti, I got Diluc. You wanted to... Oh. Yeah, and see, that's the reason why, like, in my case, I think most people do this, but in my case, Primo Gems only go to the character banner. Primo Gems, I never, ever, ever roll on this banner. This is a trap. This is a trap. Yes, they did fix it because they added the, like this system. But when Genshin Impact first came out, this system didn't exist. So, like, you could potentially keep getting a weapon that you didn't want. So, when I saw this, I'm like, I will never roll on this. This is, like, a complete waste. So, it's like, no. So, Primo Gems only go to the character banner. And then, the only thing that goes into this are the free acquaint fates. Like, all the ones that they give you for just playing the game, and for the events, and the new, like, exploration, treasure chest. That's when you use acquaint fates. You never, ever, ever use Primo Gems on this banner. Or this banner. Like, this is the whale banner. This is anyone who uses this banner is a whale. Like, that's, like, that's the dead giveaway right there. Nobody wants to throw Primo Gem standard. Yeah, cause there's no point really. The thing is, you get enough freebie, you get enough free stuff that you'll just throw all your excess wishes that they give you into this banner, and that's how I have Skyward Harp. That's how I have, that's how I have those weapons, right? That's how I got my Skyward Harp on her. It's called Standard Banner. So it's like, weapon banner? No, it's not weapon banner, it's Standard Banner. In fact, I got 2 of them off of the Standard Banner. She's got one and Ganyu has the other one. So, anyway, I think I know what I'll do in the future. So, we got, what, like 3 days? I'm pretty much done. Like, I'm just sitting, waiting for resin to refresh. So I think I'm probably gonna call it a night for the stream. But yeah, I know what I plan to do. So I want to build probably a team where it's Arataki, Kuki, Yellen, and I don't know who the 4th character is yet. Maybe Hutao, maybe somebody else. So we'll see. Maybe Goro? I don't know. We'll see. But basically what I'm gonna do for the next couple days is farm up material. So I gotta do a ton of story quests. So I can get a lot more Primo Gems just from doing a bunch of this stuff. Like these are rewarding Primo Gems. They're chain quests. I can get a lot of Primo Gems just doing all this stuff. So we're gonna do all these things. Get as much things done before that banner goes live. So, when that happens, then I think we'll be good. Well, anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. That's probably gonna be it for this stream. I just gotta get more Primo Gems I just gotta keep cranking through the story and just milking all these Primo Gems out of all these story quests. And all this Mora and all this stuff, because I only have 113 of these. The reason why I'm low on these is because, obviously, Yellen and Ayaka. I built 2 characters, and I had been away from the game for some time. I didn't have a whole lot of resources saved up to begin with. So, a lot of my resin has been going to leveling up those 2. So, we're going to have to start spending resin on, you know, like ley line farming and that sort of thing. So, and the other thing too is I need these. I need the pearls because Garou uses Sango pearls and I don't have 168. Luckily I have enough of these for Arataki, and I have enough of the Nakus for what's her name, or Kugi uses these, so I'm good there. That shouldn't be a problem. Gonna need to farm more of these though, and this thing. But anyway, that's probably gonna be it for this stream. There's actually more viewers now when we're getting close to the end of the stream than there were earlier. That's surprising. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. Guys, if you are returning to the game, you got 2 days left to complete Pillarous Trail. I highly recommend doing this while it's still available. In my case, I had to like speed run through all the chasm stuff because I didn't even have that zone unlocked. So it took me like 2 or 3 days to just like grind past all that stuff, get access to this. But I managed to complete it, so I got all the stuff. You basically get a free you basically get a free rank 4-star rank 5 bow, and it's pretty good on Yellen if you actually pull for her. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that stream, and I will be back next time probably with more. Yeah, I did the drum event. It's not done yet, but yeah, it was fun. It's a fun event. But yeah, I've been doing all of it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it an end for the stream. Thanks for sticking around. And I'll catch you guys next time with more Genshin Impact. We're probably going to be doing, when I come back, if it's not me just like grinding through story quests on stream, it's going to be Arataki. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in the upcoming content. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks.